10.
Throwable devices. Starting with commercial fishing vessels less than 26 feet, they are authorized to carry a U.S. Coast Guard approved recreational vessel cushion. You've seen them, those square cushions with the handles on the side. That's all they have to carry if they're under 26 feet. No retro tape, no line, no name, no nothing. Just a serviceable U.S. Coast Guard approved recreational cushion. Now, once they're over 26 feet and up to 65 feet, they have to carry what we're all familiar with is a Coast Guard approved orange commercial life ring. And it has to be a minimum of 24 inches. How do we check this? Okay, first, let's make sure that it is immediately available. Immediately available means it's hanging somewhere on the deck where somebody can just grab and throw. No looking for it, no untying anything. It has to be immediately available. Now, what about the condition? Well, when we first come up on it, the first thing we want to check is to make sure that it's not falling apart. You know, it's not splitting at the seams, not cracked or anything like that. On the line that goes around the edge, which is designed for grabbing, you want to take it in your hand and just rub it back and forth. And if you see a bunch of line fibers in your hand and it feels really dry and crumbly, you know it's time for it to be replaced. I'm going to look for 32 square inches of retroreflective tape on both sides of the life ring. And the reason we have it on both sides, because when it gets thrown, you never know what side it's going to land on, and we want it to be more visible. So we need the retroreflective tape on both sides. I'm going to be looking for the name of the vessel written in block letters on the life ring. So if we happen to find it out there, we know what vessel this is from. And of course, I'm going to be looking for that all-important U.S. Coast Guard approval. The reason I'm looking for that is because we have found some Canadian Coast Guard approved appliances on local commercial fishing vessels, and the U.S. Coast Guard does not recognize Canadian approval for life-saving appliances. The next thing we want to look for on this thing, the life ring should have 60 feet of line attached.
Here you go.
What, Tiny Coastie? No. This is not going to cut it. Thank you. You do need to have 60 feet of line. You just grab a line like this, put it around, and clip it.
Cut!
Take a piece of line like this and
Cut!
grab some line and
Cut! And I'm supposed to be the dummy?
So grab your line and clip it, and you're good to go. If you hear a man overboard or see someone fall over, you can grab this, throw it, and now you have a line to pull the person back to the boat with. Again, in review, 60 feet of line, retroreflective tape, name of the vessel, orange in color, U.S. Coast Guard approved, minimum 24-inch diameter. Commercial fishing vessels 65 feet and above are required to carry 3 life rings, same type, same retroreflective tape, name of vessel, material condition, everything is the same. The only difference being it now has to have 90 feet of line attached to one of those 3 life rings. And there you have it, life ring requirements for commercial fishing vessels. Commercial fishing vessels 65 feet and above, 3 life rings with one having 90 feet of line attached to it. 26 to 65 feet, 1 life ring with 60 feet of line attached to it, and less than 26 feet, the option of having a Coast Guard approved recreational boat cushion.
That's a wrap.